Hi, Tom Zimmerman here. Good morning. I'm going to Minnewaska State Park up in Dutchess County, New York. Looking forward to seeing a good friend that I grew up since 5th grade, Dennis Gaffney. I found out through my social media and YouTube, Facebook and Instagram that he does cycling and also he does hiking. So he invited me up to Dutchess County and we're going to meet. That's a halfway mark. He lives up in Albany. So I'm looking forward to a great day. Please join us. Looks like we're going to see some great fall colors today. It's autumn in New York. I'm in a New York state of mind. Heading north on the New York Thruway. Woo! Looks like everybody's going to see the foliage. It's a crawl on the New York State Thruway north to Albany. There's Harriman State Park to the right. That would have been an easy tour today, but there's no deadlines today, as Dennis just texted me. So there's no worries. We'll get there. We'll have a nice day. Well, it's starting to move now. Keep it going. Making some good progress. About 14 miles to New Paltz. You can see the mountains far in the distance. Colors are starting to pop. Pop, pop. Well, here's our exit, New Paltz. Poughkeepsie. Picking my feet in Poughkeepsie. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're in New Paltz. Looks beautiful. A little bit of a crawl through here. Everybody's out Oktoberfesting. Why not? Everybody's out having a good time. Well, I'm getting my way to the park. Beautiful here. Check that out. Woo! Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking about. So nice, this town. Old school. Peace to you. And you too. Cool side streets. It's a family place. Everyone's doing the festivities. Oh yeah. Hey, it's opening up. Got the cliffs up there in the background. Yeah. Got the corn. Beautiful country up here, New Paltz, New York. of color. Cliffs are getting closer. "11 miles. Getting there. Just a couple miles from the entrance of the state park. Beautiful morning. Beautiful. The entrance should be just this way.
You have reached your destination on your left.
Oh. Well, I'm in Minnewaska State Park. They said might be some congestion getting in, and here it is. The parking lots are full. So my friend Dennis is in, and he's taking his bike down to the lake. So now I'm just going to try to find some type of parking and get my bike out and find that lake. This is a lookout here. Beautiful. Woo! So I spoke to Dennis, and the parking lot is definitely full. It seems like it's the only entrance. He's in there. I told him just to go cycling, but he doesn't want to do that. He just sent me a new link. It's about 9 miles. So I'm going to see where that brings me. Perhaps there's another parking lot. So, hey, this is definitely an adventure. It always is. All we can do is go with the flow, and that's what I'm doing. It's a beautiful drive though, so it's not a bad place to be cruising around. Couldn't get in the entrance, so we're going to change our plans and go to New Paltz. Apparently there's a rail trail there. So it looks like Dennis is going to abandon the park and be following me back to New Paltz. So this is an adventure, but we haven't seen each other in so long, it's worth it. He didn't want to stay by himself, so he wants to see me, and I appreciate that. He's a good friend. Oh, look what's going on here. Well, let's see if we can make it to New Paltz. Heading back to New Paltz. Very crowded up in the park there. Everybody's out. It's very similar to out west. You have to get to the parks early. Even the trailheads were packed. So the rangers were out, the state police were out, just guiding people so there was no accidents. A lot of people were trying to park to the side. There's no parking on the sides. You just designated areas, which is the trailheads and also the park entrance. So Dennis is going to leave and meet me in New Paltz, and we're going to find the rail trail and spend our day in New Paltz. A lot of good vibes there in New Paltz, so it's not a bad second choice. Stay tuned. Beautiful colors.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Springtown Road.
Springtown Road. We're on the outskirts of New Paltz, back in the cornfields. Mohawk Mountain House, 4 miles.
Quarter mile, turn right.
All right, making some progress. Hopefully Dennis makes it here. I'm sure he will. He's very determined. Here I am at the trailhead, just waiting for Dennis. Beautiful day. Hopefully he gets here soon, because I think I have a parking space right up front here. Woo! What a beautiful day. Come on, Dennis, you could do it. Gaffney from 5th grade.
I am Dennis Gaffney. What grade?
5th.
5th grade. 5th grade.
Yep.
We haven't seen each other in 38 years, and we're a little more recent than that. And we're going on a bike ride down the New Paltz Trail. It's a rail trail.
All right, Dennis, my man.
All right.
You lead the way, because I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
Okay, but you're the point. You're the point guard.
I'll be the point.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
I'll hang underneath the hoop.
There's a cool bridge.
All right. Okay. You losing too much weight? You look good, Dennis. Keep on biking.
I've been trying to lose 10 pounds.
Anybody bothers you on the trails?
Oh no, that's where
I think if we got here real early, we would definitely do the elevation.
Yeah, no, this is fine.
Yeah.
You're going to have a nice ride. The rail trails are great because you're off-road.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, I've done Harriman State Park, and that was a lot of hills.
Is it?
Yeah. Even Laura Cantor, who's she's a triathlon. She said that was tough.
She does grief counseling though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still. I think
doing it, yeah.
she retired, but she's still involved.
Yeah. She always had a big heart, I thought.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great athlete.
She is a triathlete. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a friend who's a triathlete, and every once in a while he'll slum it with me, you know?
Yeah.
You know, we go for a bike ride and...
Yeah, they got to rest once in a while.
Yeah.
She's asked me a few times to go biking with her. I'm like intimidated.
Oh, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. You
Yeah.
know,
Maybe next year when I'm retired, I'll be in much better shape.
yeah, maybe.
Because it's hard to get everything in when you're working.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
This
Oh,
is
my God.
beautiful here.
You going too fast?
No. Why don't you go, and I'll follow you.
Yeah, you know, we'll just take it easy, Tom.
Okay. Dude,
It's the Walkill River.
Walkill?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. What a day.
Oh my God. I love the fall. Fall's like my favorite season.
Mine too.
Yeah.
You could do anything in this weather.
I know, you really could. You know, biking in the summer can be pretty brutal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I always went out in the morning. And I would do Sunday morning because there wasn't too much traffic.
Yeah, that's smart.
You know, everyone's either at church or they're hungover. And the ones that are going to church, I think are not on their phones, you know.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So you don't wear a helmet, huh?
On these roads I don't work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, if I'm on a,
On a road.
yeah, on a road. I had a GoPro I wear one.
What's that?
If I had a GoPro, I'd wear one.
Yeah, you would have to, because hands free.
Yeah. Is that what my body's like?
No, you're much better than that. Surprise, guys. Thank you.
No way.
Yeah, Dennis, I'm surprised you don't have your shirt off.
You know?
Get a nice tan today.
I don't want to scare people. I gotta get some tattoos now. Everyone has tattoos now.
Oh my gosh, you know, I went to Western New Jersey yesterday. I got a brake controller put on my Subaru. I purchased a teardrop camper for retirement. That's my retirement.
Yeah, no, I think I've seen that, right? That's your black thing? Or
Oh no, that was the COVID mobile.
Oh,
I had to get that so I can go skiing and hiking and all that.
Yeah, no, you have to be time with that.
Yeah, so I leased that, and then I gave that back in Kansas City.
Oh, you did.
Coming back from my sisters. I had that for 2 years.
Yeah.
And what I like about the teardrop, it's a trailer, and I could drop it off at the campsite and unhitch it,
Yeah.
and then I could take the Subaru into all the trailheads.
Ah, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
a nice way to do it.
Yeah, because the
Teardrop, is those the ones that go like that?
yes,
Yeah. There's not much room, enough room to
not
sleep,
much,
kinda?
just to sleep.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
all
all I
you
want. I want to be outside.
need. Yeah, I know. That's all you need. You
That's
don't need
all.
one of those big motherfuckers.
No.
Well, although
It-
that black thing was one of those.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was luxury. Yeah, you could stand up in that thing.
Yeah.
I had a porta potty in there. I had a microwave. It had such an electrical system.
You enjoyed it, huh?
Oh, I did for 2 years.
Yeah.
It was worth it. You know, I just said, what the heck?
I know.
I got to continue to live, and I couldn't just hibernate with COVID. I had to get out.
Yeah. No, it seems like you come alive outside.
Yeah, it's so therapeutic.
Yeah, really. But you traveled all over the country with that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you drove out from here to Lake Eileen's?
Yeah, I did that a couple times.
You did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I went to Steamboat. I saw Chuck and Ann when they were buying their place.
Where's Steamboat?
Steamboat's Colorado.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, it's like the western, I would say, yeah, western part of Colorado,
Is that where
near
they-
Wyoming. They part-time,
All right.
and they lease it out too when they're not there.
Oh, that's a nice way to do it.
Yeah, they're really smart.
Yeah,
Hello.
we were on a trip for a little bit. You know, we go to Cape Cod every year.
Oh, that's so beautiful,
Yeah,
Cape
yeah.
Cod. I remember you telling me that you
Yeah,
like to go to
Cod's
Cape Cod.
kinda, you know, it's you can go in there for 25 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, and most of the time camp. Just stopped camping a few years ago.
Uh-huh. You got to get a teardrop.
I know.
if you like hiking and
Cheap way to go.
yeah, once you buy it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Less challenging.
Thank you.
Yep.
I think we got the right away, Dennis. So let's go up a little. You want to go left here?
Just because you have the right of way doesn't mean you give it.
No. I don't know if we're on the sidewalk or. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, this is nice. Oh yeah.
So we just go this way.
Yeah, let's do that. There's the train station.
Take the train.
Yeah.
You spend a lot of time on your own.
Oh, yeah, nobody wants to hang with me.
Well, it's hard to get time with people.
Yeah. I end up with a lot of vacation over the years, so I picked and choose.
Yeah, that's nice. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's so cool.
I know.
On your left.
Flip looks so nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's kind of nice to travel by yourself sometimes, right?
Yeah, I don't mind it. I ski by myself all the time.
You do you?
All right, you just do what you want to do. I'll follow you. This is beautiful. Yeah, you were telling me about these trails, the Empire.
The trail goes up to Montreal.
I might have to see if I can ever do that. I'll ride my bike up to Albany and connect with you.
That would be nice.
That would be cool.
Take a left in Albany on the Erie Canal trip, and that goes, all the way to Buffalo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, that would be some workout to go all the way up there.
Yeah.
Thank you. Huh?
Opioid.
It's a what?
Emergency opioid kit. So if somebody ODs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even here, huh? Just everywhere, huh? Thank you.
A lot of college kids, maybe. I don't know. It's crazy, isn't it?
You know, Rutland, Vermont, it was real hit by the opioid.
Really? How do you know that?
I go through there all the time to Killington.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
And Keith, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think, few people have told me
Oh, really?
that it really devastated the town, the young population.
A lot of rural areas.
Yeah. You know, Toa lives up there.
Who?
Jimmy Toa. He played football. I think he was from your neighborhood, Toa. A year ahead of us. He used to have big parties.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Good guy. Maybe you knew him as Chubbs? Chubbs Toa?
I vaguely remember the name.
Yeah. If you've seen him, he looks the same.
Does he?
Yeah, right, real nice guy.
He's a nice guy, yeah.
Oh yeah. He just retired. When did you retire?
I retired in June.
June, all right. Congratulations.
Yeah.
How's Sophia?
Sophia's good.
What is she doing?
She is really doing well. She worked at a farm this last year in the Hudson Valley.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Cool.
Near Hudsonville, south of Hudson.
Yeah?
Kind of funny, she was living at home.
Uh-huh.
She was home for COVID,
Yep.
and she was losing her mind. Just from that.
Oh my gosh.
So she went to school at SUNY Albany for 2 years,
Yep.
and she didn't know what she wanted to do.
Yep.
So what happened was she went out to see a friend, and she saw a sign. They were looking for people to work in the field.
All right.
Took down the phone number,
Yep.
and as she was driving, she saw a woman in the field.
Right.
She was in her car, and she saw a young woman who was working on the farm in the vegetables.
Yes.
And she said, why don't I just talk to her?
Yeah.
Which, young people don't do as much.
No, they don't.
Yeah, so she turned around, she talked to her. And then she ended up working there. And, I told her recently, I said, because she stayed there like 14 months.
Uh-huh.
So,
Well, that must have been some experience for her.
great for her.
Oh man, that's great.
And I said to her, because I couldn't tell her early, look at these teddy bears being hung in the tree.
All right.
But I said to her, Soph, I'm really impressed.
Mm-hmm.
I gave you 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I thought you
It's not easy work.
No, I said I thought you lasted 2 weeks because you had to get up early, which I had never seen.
Oh yeah.
Had to physical work, which I've never really done. And you were working with vegetables, and you've never been in Mom's vegetable garden.
Isn't that something? Sometimes it happens that way, Dennis.
I know.
Yeah, but I like 2 or 3
So
people.
she, you know, she laughed, but she had a great experience. She really learned a lot about, you know, growing stuff and plants. She loved living with the people. A lot of young people work there.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. it was-
You got to be young and work on a farm.
Yeah, it's true.
But it's really grounding.
Yeah, I thought it was for her. It was really. Well, she met people in the real world for the first time.
Yeah. It's probably the best experience to have in a young life.
Yeah.
I've said the same thing.
Yeah, of course, one of her roommates went to school. She went to Africa. That's a whole nother level.
Oh my gosh. That would intimidate me.
Yeah, it would intimidate me too. Being in a place where you don't know the language and you're
Right.
completely different. And they probably know more than you
Yeah.
about everything.
Yep.
But so she, it was nice. She got room and board, and so she made some money.
Good.
Yeah. So because she could eat the food from the farm
Uh-huh.
and the house they provided, it was kind of a group house.
Mm-hmm.
And so she saved like, you know, I don't know exactly, but I kind of got a whiff of it from a friend. She saved $20,000.
Wow.
I know. So now she wants to travel, so she just visited a
Oh,
friend
good
in
for her.
Chicago.
Man.
I know, it's nice. It's a good
Wow.
life. I'm just really happy for her. She's
Yeah.
you know, she's a happy person.
Yep.
She's wickedly funny,
Yeah.
which I love.
Like you.
Well, no, she's Kathy and I. Kathy's funny too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but she both said she's funny. So, it's a good time for her.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, no worries. So, you know, so it's been sweet. You know, I had some time with her, and I think what she's going to do is take little trips,
Mm-hmm.
come home. But she had to give up her house on the farm.
Right.
So,
Well, that's good. She now gets to explore.
yeah. Yeah, and one of the things she's going to do is, in November, there is a,
But you know, I just want to make sure.
she's very good with people.
Uh-huh.
So she has, there's a mediation program.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Mediation. That's a good field.
yeah. So I think she'd be really good at it. And it's,
She's a calming spirit.
yeah.
She'll be able
And
to.
she-
Good
she
listener,
has
probably.
She has a very level head. She doesn't
Yeah.
lose her temper.
Well, that's what that's what it takes. You have to be a good listener.
Yeah, right.
And
Do you work with mediators at all? Or?
I've done a lot of myself
You
because
have?
in my
Yeah.
position,
Yeah.
you know, with working with HR.
Oh, so with employees?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah. That's a big part of the job.
Is it?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
You have to.
I mean.
You mean conflicts between people? You have
Yeah.
to.
Conflicts. Yeah.
Yeah. How many people do you have?
We have about 86.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Yeah. I
Good,
guess once
good,
you get
good.
over a certain amount, because then you would have a different level of people. So I had to be involved because we were in not a large agency,
right.
but like medium size.
Yeah. Yeah, with 8. Yeah. Yeah, and it's enough people where you're going to have people fucking up regularly, right?
Yeah, not regularly,
Really?
but you just it's hard work.
Uh-huh.
You know, we're doing treatment services
Yeah.
and supportive services for people with disabilities.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Yeah.
psychiatric,
Yeah.
emotional, homeless.
Yeah. And the pay's not great.
No.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of people who don't, have a lot of experience maybe. I mean, we have a lot of people that have been around a long time, so we do have a lot of experienced people. But there are people just coming out of high school or first job, and and they're good people.
Yeah.
But it's very difficult, a lot of stress. And like you said, the pay is not what it should be.
Yeah.
But it's a good stepping stone for people. I mean, that's what I did.
Is that how you started?
Yeah, I started residential. You know, I started out working weekends, nights,
You did, yeah.
holidays, you know, when I was in Arizona State.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's how I paid my way through school.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of population did you work with back then?
Developmentally disabled.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And I had a good group of guys. I had people who were at higher levels.
Uh-huh.
So I would take them on recreational activities because I was taking recreation therapy in school.
Yeah.
That was my field, so which was good because I was getting experience while I was getting my education.
Yeah.
So I didn't wait until I got out, and I kind of knew what the field was about.
That was cool.
Yeah, tested the waters.
Yeah, that's the way to go. You know, so many, you know, even Sophia, even me, you know, when I went to school, it was like school, and then, fuck.
Yeah, the real world.
I know, what am I
It's
going
like
to do?
now I got to apply this stuff,
I know.
and then you find out it doesn't really get you ready.
Yeah, no, school doesn't get you ready,
No.
but that's the way to do it.
It's a business, you know, but you got to get through it. You got to get through it. It helps you get in the door.
Well, that was
I mean, it was. I mean, I joke about that, but it helped me, you know, structure my life, manage it, my time.
yeah.
You know, you know, learn new skills. It was all good, but when you actually get into the field of people, you know,
Yeah,
you
no,
learn.
it's
You really,
dealing with
your
people.
education is your experience.
Yeah. That's true. And you're good with people.
Yeah, I mean, that's my niche.
Yeah.
You know, I love
that is.
people. I
Yeah.
love,
Yeah.
you know, helping people out,
Yeah.
assisting them.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I always thought, you know, I was so fortunate. We are fortunate.
We are,
Right?
yeah.
We, so it's good to be able to help other people.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, there's a lot of people who really struggle. And, you know, it's invisible to the general population unless you have a family member or the individual themselves have, you know, and some challenges.
Yeah, but for most people, there's somebody in their circle or their
Yes.
extended family that
Yeah.
has issues, you know?
Yeah, oh sure.
Yeah.
You know, it's not until you start talking to people then they open up and they
Yeah,
say, you know,
sure.
I got a brother or I got a sister or an aunt, uncle, or a parent. And it's nice once you get into that circle because people feel so much better. They're not alone. They don't feel alone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get behind you. Hello. Sleeping like a baby.
Point of humor has not faded.
No. Try not. It keeps the mind going, yeah? You gotta laugh at yourself and the world.
But the giving aspect is something I wish I'd learned earlier. I think that's one of the key elements to being happy.
Well, you know, having a family,
Yeah, that's
is,
true.
that's
No, it's
that's
true.
the biggest thing, I
No,
think.
that was a huge change for me.
Yeah.
You know, a friend of mine actually, I think I've mentioned to you, he's in mental health.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was director up in Catskill.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, we vacationed with him and his wife.
Yeah.
They have one daughter, I think, and he said, you know, having kids was the end of narcissism.
Yeah. You know, it truly is.
I know, it really is.
You know, when I was single, I mean, I was constantly working and going to school. It was like non-stop.
Yeah.
You know, and I didn't have really time. I mean, I had relationships and stuff like that, but real good ones, but I couldn't commit. So I wasn't sure where I was going to end up. I mean, I traveled all over this country,
Yeah.
and I wasn't sure where I was going to settle,
Yeah.
and I don't know, I just wanted to concentrate on my career.
Yeah.
And I felt bad because there was a couple of nice women that definitely could have married.
Yeah.
But, you know, being around the same age, they were ready, I wasn't.
Yeah.
And it wasn't fair to them to have them hang on.
Yeah.
That's tough.
It's timing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I hear you. It's hard hard to break up when that's
Oh my gosh, it is. Especially when they're wonderful people.
when they're wonderful.
Yeah, it was just me, you know, and that's like, that's the joke. It's not you, it's me. But it was truly because of me. It wasn't them. Yeah. I mean, I apologize later on in life to a number of I apologized and they understood. And it was nice. They said, well, you were always honest. So I'm glad they felt for that reason. Yeah. But I was lonely a lot, you know. Doing,
Oh, really?
you know. Yeah.
How old were you when you got married?
About 31.
Yeah, I was a little older. I was 35.
Yeah.
But yeah, I felt the same way. It was time.
Yeah. I wanted to have children,
Yeah.
you know, and Denise and I met at the right time. She was younger than I, you know, she's younger than I am. And
Where were you living when you were there?
I was living in Spark Hill, New York.
Oh, okay. Same kind of area, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And she was in West Nyack. She's only like 1.5 miles, 2 miles at the most from where she grew up, where we live now in West Nyack.
Are you in the same house I visited at?
Yes,
Yeah.
still there. Yeah, now it's 29 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, when Caitlin was born. Yeah, Denise is going to work for another 6 years, so I'll be around. Even though it's expensive, you know, the kids. Yeah, the kids are all around. You know,
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Caitlin is in Astoria, Queens.
Oh,
She's
that's
an
cool.
accountant. Thomas is in Nanuet,
Oh,
and Megan is in Brooklyn.
oh wow.
Yeah, so the 2 girls love the city.
Do they?
Yeah,
That's cool.
and Thomas doesn't, so he's in Nanuet.
You can stop anytime too. You want to look around.
Oh yeah,
I mean, yeah. You don't want to push it, right?
no,
No, yeah.
I'm good. No, I like catching up with you.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, 2 city girls.
Yeah. And Thomas works in he works in Orangetown, which is only 1 mile from us.
Oh, nice.
So I have no reason to move anywhere.
Oh, God.
Denise
I never
doesn't like to
understand how
travel.
People leave their friends and leave their
Yeah, I
family.
just you know,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't-
traveling. I feel the same way.
yeah. So I'm going to travel. I got Eileen out there.
Yeah.
I got my older sister in Tucson, so I'm going to go out and see her in April.
How old is she?
She's 75.
Okay, I don't know her at all.
Yeah, no, none of you guys really knew her. She was out of the house when I moved to Old Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think about it, we were what,
Yeah,
10?
Yeah, 9 years old.
Yeah, she's 10 years older.
Wow, yeah.
She,
Yeah, 5th grade, you were like 11, so she was like
Yeah.
20, 21.
yeah.
Wow.
I,
So, well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Where does she live?
Tucson.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so I'm going to go out there with the teardrop. I'm going to pick her up, and then we're going to go to northern Arizona, Grand Canyon,
Oh, nice.
and then we're going to go visit Eileen and do a lot of hiking. In,
Great.
yeah, well, out
When
there.
is that gonna happen?
Yeah, she was a lifetime hiker, my older sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah, entrepreneur.
Uh-huh.
So,
That's nice. So the 2 of you, there's enough room for another
person.
person?
Yeah,
You
and I could sleep in the outback too.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, I put a mattress down.
Yeah.
I got like a little cot from the van, and I fit back there.
That's good, yeah.
So I might do that. I'll give her the teardrop.
Yeah,
Let her have
that's
privacy.
nice,
Yeah.
Privacy, you
Yeah.
can fart all you want.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yep.
It's nice you're close to the 2 of you.
Yes. Eileen's no problem. She doesn't mind tight quarters. And we've had Sully, her dog, in the van with us, and her friend Buck has a camper, and he once in a while will let us have a camper, which is luxury.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, cook inside.
That's
So nice.
That's good, yeah.
So God willing, I stay healthy. That's why I want to keep doing this.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel the same way. I just feel like I want to live, not just a long life, but I want to live a
Healthy longevity.
healthy longevity. That's
Yep.
what they call it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I feel stronger about it than ever. You know, the
Oh.
closer it gets, the longer you want it to go.
Yeah. And what better motivation than that?
I know.
I mean, especially now that we're going to be, well, I'll be retired,
yeah.
so we could concentrate on,
I know.
you know, a therapeutic lifestyle.
I know. Yeah. You know, that's been one of the nice things about being retired is, you know, I have my morning routine. I do a little, you know, when I was working, I did a little yoga in the morning.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good, you know, but it wasn't really, some days you're in a rush, you skip it,
Uh-huh.
you know, and
Oh, you're
now
busy.
I can do longer, you know, I can do yoga for like, you know, I used to do it for 15, 20 minutes, now I can do it for 40 minutes.
Wow. That is good. No. Yeah, I want to do that. I've seen a few things on YouTube. I've checked it out here and there, but you know, it's something that you got to continue to do.
Oh, you mean yoga?
Yoga, yeah.
Yeah, I never liked it. I like competitive stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Same here.
But it's relaxing.
Oh yeah.
I put on music.
Like you know, you said we have more time now to do that.
Yeah, yeah,
Before we didn't have
yeah.
the time to dedicate.
And it's hard to get it squeeze other stuff in.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm now, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel,
Yeah.
and I'm excited.
How many more years do you know?
No, I'm at the end of this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, I gave my notice in March.
Uh-huh.
I gave them a year, and they were really happy about that. But I backed up our CFO, and they took my advice, and he's going to take over. Yeah.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah, and he got a guy who he knows from years and years of financials working in his position now.
Uh-huh.
So the transition actually, I haven't taken a vacation day. You know, yesterday was the only day I took since February.
Oh my God.
So I saved up a lot of my vacation time so I could leave early.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. And you know what? They can always contact me if they need me.
Yeah. And
but it's time, you know. I'm kind of in the way now.
yeah.
It's like, you know, I turned everything over to Ron, and he's been doing a fantastic job. Everybody loves him,
Oh, that's great.
and it couldn't be a better transition.
That is so nice to leave it like that.
Oh
isn't
my
it?
gosh, yeah.
Yeah, you feel like your legacy's going to get carried
Yes.
on, right?
And we just opened up the last 14 units for homeless veterans.
Oh, okay.
And I've been working with my mentor, John Murphy, who's going to be 90 in December.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so him and I have been partners for 38 years.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. So he's retiring too. He's on the Homes for Heroes board.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was on the Loeb House board when I came aboard
Okay.
for many, many years. And we both are founders of Joseph's Home and Homes for Heroes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we developed the organization, and you know, we got 198 beds.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, just in Rockland County.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah. So it's been real rewarding, but you know, I'll miss it, but at the same time I need more time,
yeah.
and I can't feel guilty about it. Because
No.
it's in a good hands, and like we said about basketball and hockey, there always comes a time.
It comes a time, and the fact that you're able to do it in a way that the organization is strong,
Yeah.
that's the best way to go.
Yeah, we're financially strong.
Yeah. That's great.
Beds are full. The property is well managed.
Yeah.
We have a great team.
That's great. You know,
Yeah.
it sounds like, yeah, and you built that team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've had many teams over 38 years, but I would say this is by far the finest.
Well,
Of course, now we have more available money,
uh-huh.
being that large. And you know, we advocated up in Albany for years for better pay
Uh-huh.
and better reimbursement for the services and all that. So we've come a long way.
Uh-huh.
You know, we struggled for years, but we made it happen.
That's something to be very
I hung in there too. I mean, times I was like, oh,
something to be very proud of, Tom.
thank you.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what that was.
I wasn't either. I thought maybe it was a bear or a deer. They say it's a bear.
Yeah.
So I got to be a little more careful, not when you're on the road.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, that's a great way to end. Endings matter.
Yeah,
They really matter.
they do. And you know, with the, you know, I find with the YouTube channel I have,
Uh-huh.
people are reaching out to me and saying, oh, you know, that's great that you do that. I'm now doing it. So hey, I'm videotaping this about, you know, connecting with you.
Yeah, yeah.
And hopefully other people reach out and connect with their friends. And, you know, it's good to have somebody who has the same type of lifestyle. Like I would have never been up here unless you said, hey,
I know.
let's do it.
I know. It's just
I
kind of
mean,
like,
I would have never been here.
yeah. You know, the rail trails all over.
Yeah, when you told me about the rail trail, I went on YouTube. I was like, whoa.
I know. There's a magazine there.
How's it going?
Hey.
All right.
It's like a, you know, it's a real magazine. It's got all the different ones that are getting built. You know, the stories. There's all different stories to each of the routes. It's really there's so many places to go. And
Yeah.
I like traveling.
Yeah.
You know, like you can go someplace and you can rent a bike.
Oh, yeah. And it's good for the environment.
Yeah, right.
Good morning. No carbon except our breathing. Bunch of hot air balloons.
It's yeah, those are my favorite vacations where you can do stuff.
Yes.
I don't like sitting in you know, even in cities too long.
Yes. You know, talking about Cape Cod, Denise and I went to Martha's Vineyard for 2 weeks on our honeymoon.
Oh really?
And we just rented bikes and we biked for 2 weeks around the island.
That's nice.
It was so good. And she wants to get back into it too. So
Yeah, yeah.
this would be great because she doesn't want to do streets. And you know what?
I don't blame her.
I'm probably going to do more of this
Yeah,
than streets. I'll do the Sunday morning thing maybe.
yeah.
But other than that, it's just too risky.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Although I biked around Albany and it was commute to work,
Oh yeah.
I got very comfortable with it.
Wow.
But I shouldn't have, you know?
Yeah, but you survived.
Yeah, you don't want to relax.
Oh, I bet.
And I would do things that were, you know, I got a little cocky on.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It's like with anything.
Haven't gotten hit
Yeah.
10 years, 15 years, and that's when you get hit.
Yeah.
But,
So other than the YouTube, you know, helping people out, you know, I just want to be an influencer of health and wellness.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And it's good for me because it's almost like coaching,
Yeah, right.
you know, and it motivates me to get out there and document like this. The other thing though, I'm a member of Protect Our Winters. It's an organization about climate change, and they go, you know, they're advocates, to, you know, to save the environment.
I'm just going to get a little water.
Yeah. And the other thing too is like what we were just talking about, you know, no carbon footprints and all that.
Yeah.
And to keep developing Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Forgot where we were. Let me just turn this off. There it is. See, everybody's happy. Hello. Hello. That's another thing, you know. Nobody's depressed or unhappy when you're outside doing things like this.
People just don't get it.
No, they don't.
Exercising, being outdoors is
Woo!
one of the most important things.
And don't we sleep well after doing stuff like this? Oh my God. Fall asleep thinking about the bike through the woods.
There's, I think I told you, I went with a friend of mine on the Erie Canal. We took like a 4-day trip. Did I mention that?
No.
Yeah, this was just like
Wow.
a week and a half ago.
Wow.
Yeah, he works part-time and
Yeah.
he's a little older, he has a little illness, but he got one of the assisted electric bikes.
Yeah. What are they? E-bikes?
Yeah, there's different kinds. As a matter of fact, when we were up, when I went into Minnewaska, they don't allow the e-bikes that are not pedal.
Oh, okay.
Because they go too fast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So the pedal ones, you know, they don't go unless you pedal.
Yes.
So they're better for you.
Yo, sure.
And they're also, so he had that, and he took the train to Buffalo. You can get bikes on Amtrak.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we went from Buffalo to Rochester and took the train back.
Oh, that is cool.
It was really nice.
That
Buffalo's
is
a cool place.
Yeah, Buffalo is nice. That's where my youngest went.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went up there quite a bit.
You did?
Oh, I loved it up there.
Yeah.
She's a Buffalo fan now. The Buffalo Bills. Actually, she was just up there again last weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she has a lot of friends up there, and a lot of friends that she met also from all over went up there, so they had like their own reunion.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, there was a concert or something going on up there.
Yeah, I know there's Buff State and University of Buffalo.
Yeah, she went to university. Yeah, she's the youngest. She wanted to go to the big university.
You did?
Yeah.
Now, is that Megan or Caitlin?
Megan.
Megan, okay.
Yeah, Caitlin went to Oswego.
Okay.
Thomas went to Plattsburgh.
Yeah.
So I got to see some pretty nice New York State
Yeah, you got
schools.
to know the state so.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I said, I'll pay for your schooling.
What's that?
But I said, I'll pay for your schooling, but you got to go to a state school.
Yeah, that was smart.
I said, that's the ticket.
Yeah. Ooh, what is that?
Oh, wow. Wow. Budweiser horses. Well, that one is. Yeah, working horses, huh? Well, at least that one is.
You got a carrot.
Huh?
You got a carrot.
Yeah, just watch your fingers. It's hard to ride a bike with.
Well, the fingers have lasted through a good number of years of woodworking. It would be kind of sad if they lost it to the wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because Sophia,
Oh, look at he's walking away.
well, he'll come back. I was told to always keep your hand open because, you know, that way they
Yeah, you don't want to.
your fingers. The, hey buddy.
So nice, huh? Very fun.
You want it?
No, you
Yeah,
got it.
okay. Hey, hey buddy.
My sister loves horses.
Does she?
Yeah. Oh, there's another one right there.
Horses are cool. They're
yeah, they are.
beautiful. Hey, give you some more. I'm going to have to break it in half because I know you're going to be upset if your buddy gets it. You know.
Oh, so you know how to feed them. Boy, they're so gentle too.
They are too, huh?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good teeth. Good for your teeth and your gums.
No sweets. No sweets. That's
Yeah.
it. No more.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Came late to the party.
Late to the party. No more.
And this one says, I'm antisocial.
Individualist. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't bring a sandwich.
What'd you bring?
I brought alternatives. I brought an apple.
Oh, okay.
You know.
You're grazing.
What's that?
You're grazing.
I'm grazing. Yeah. It's just you know, when things. I don't know. I find if you make a sandwich, it gets soggy.
Yep.
You make a dry sandwich?
I made a peanut butter.
Yeah.
I put peanut butter on it because that's what I usually do when I go camping, or I mean hiking.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a protein.
Yeah.
Friday.
I'm telling you, I'm in love with this, these trails.
I know.
This is so good.
What's nice too is, you know, if you walk on the road, you don't get to, you know, it's hard to talk.
Oh, you can't.
You can't really. know.
I have a hard time thinking. I'm just like zoned into safety.
I know.
You know, the cars are whizzing by me. And,
I know. You really, you got to be locked in.
yeah, it's almost like skiing with in a crowd.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I go midweek.
Oh, that's
It's the same thing on the weekends. Oh, forget about it.
yeah.
It's like cycling on the road.
Yeah.
This is like midweek skiing. Trails to you, pretty much yourself. It's just a few other people.
Busy day.
Yeah. Well, I can imagine in the midweek coming here. Denise would love this. She wants to get back on her bike.
Yeah, Kathy's doing some biking too.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. You know what she got into? She got into pickleball. She's kind of
Oh, that's so popular now.
I know. She's kind of like a year and a half before me. And it's kind of become a community too.
Yeah, and that's exercise.
It is, yeah.
Wow.
You know, it's surprising. I know a lot of, like, we have a rail trail that goes from Albany into the burbs, you know?
Yeah.
And a lot of the people did not want it in the burbs. So they were afraid all the Albanian people were going to come out.
Oh.
He wasn't with us last time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, but a lot of property owners, you know, they don't want people biking right behind their house. I get it.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, it's really going to add to. And so one of the things she does. What would you be doing? So anyway, but she goes, and I can't let her go alone, right? Right. So, you know, for 22 years I've been going out and mowing, and we don't even go there.
That was a good breakfast. And lunch. Good lunch, Dennis.
That was a good lunch.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, when I was mentioning Cape Cod before,
Mm-hmm.
we did kind of play with the idea of buying out of Cape Cod. But
Mhm.
it was too expensive, you know, it cost
Cape Cod, oh gosh.
Yeah. But you'd have to take out another mortgage, which, you know.
Yeah.
But, and then people told us about the winters. The winters are kind of, you know, lonely out there.
Yeah, I imagine they are.
Yeah. But you have a lot of visitors.
Yeah.
You know, everyone wants to come to the Cape, and
Oh, that's for sure.
yeah, which is good and bad.
Yeah. And that's like Chuck and Ann, they have visitors all the time, but they love having visitors.
Do they? Yeah.
Yeah. So they open their house up. Like we got 2 weeks and a few other people are going to be there. Then their kids, their boys, bring their friends.
Yeah, it's like a party.
Yeah. No, they enjoy it. They get to see the boys and their friends.
Yeah, it's big enough to have everything. Huh?
Yeah. A lot of people going down in that trail. Smell fire. Oh, that's what I smell. Look at this. Wow. Is that pretty cool or what? Oh, you rent bikes there?
Just take a little look. We just come
Yeah.
back. Oh, sorry, didn't see it coming.
The brakes work. Oh, this is cool.
I didn't even know this existed.
This is cool.
Yeah.
I knew I smelled barbecue.
You want a cider or something?
Wow.
Lunch?
Yeah. I know, we were so close. They're gonna even have music here. So cool, huh?
Wow, look at this. This is nice.
Wow. Jeez, we were so close we could have had lunch here. But I liked our spot.
Okay, yeah, this
Yeah.
would have been good too.
Yeah. Very neat.
The sun stuff.
Yeah.
Huh? Well, what's in your hand?
It's the Red Fox Meadow.
Oh.
One of the things I'm working on is I'm not feeling I'm rushing. You know, I feel like a lot of my life, you know, being in journalism.
Yeah,
a lot of
deadlines. Yep.
You know, even when I worked for the city, there were always deadlines. And I got in the habit of just always feeling like I was
Yeah.
rushing. And
You're programmed.
you're programmed. And even when I was retired, I was thinking, I was getting the same kind of, you know, rush mode.
You felt like you had to be doing something, right? Or planning
I was
something.
thinking about the next thing. I need to finish this. I need, you know, why is it taking so long? It's like, what the fuck?
Right.
So it's,
No hurry. Pace yourself.
I know. So I still, it's something I'm working on.
That's good.
Yeah.
Eileen's always feels like she has to do something. So when I visit her, I'm like, Eileen, you could do that tomorrow. You don't have to do it right now. Like cut her lawn. I said, Eileen, we just hiked for 12 miles. You know, why don't you just relax? Oh, I should do my lawn right now. I said, no, why don't you do it tomorrow? On our day off. You know, you're right. I said, yeah, it's not going to grow that quick. But yeah, she clean her house, do this, do that. And I was like, slow down.
I know. It's like, yeah. I really want to, you know, kind of savor something.
Yeah. Well, you know, I got up at 5 this morning because I wanted to have, you know, a nice breakfast. I would take the dogs out. I said, you know, I don't have to rush. I can finish my packing, get my bike in the car. I won't be rushing, and I'll get out earlier, which I did.
Yeah.
And it felt good because I when I got up at 5, I said, oh, I got so many hours until I have to get in the car, you know. But I got so much done.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, and I went to bed early last night. I didn't fall asleep right away because I went to bed a little early, like 9.
Same thing. I wanted to make sure I got a good sleep. So I thought you were going to have a. I thought it was going to be more of a road bike. But this is
No, I didn't want to bend over.
Yeah, no.
You know, I had that bike when I was younger, and I looked at these. I said, I'd like to be more straight up.
I know. I feel the same way. But I did get a fancy bike that is, you know, like that. I don't really like it that much. My back begins to, my neck begins to hurt.
Yeah. Well, you probably needed it. Did you do those tours on that bike?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because that's serious bike.
Yeah, but you know, it's a one-time thing.
Yeah, that's serious biking. smells good.
I know. It's
Wow.
like it's just a nice little wind tunnel.
Now we have sprawl.
Thank you. On your left. Thank you.
The guy we're biking with on the Erie Canal is Colombian.
Where?
He's from Colombia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's very, you know, kind of Latin and very friendly.
Yes.
And I always thought I was a friendly person, and he was like, "Hey, what person?" And I wanted to be like, "Come on, let's go."
Thank you.
We're gonna try
This is what I was thinking of.
This bridge here.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Y ahí como que ya me han obligado,
We can walk it.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
What was funny was he stopped a lot to talk to me.
Uh-huh.
Talk to the locals, which was fun.
Yeah.
You know, and it's one of the ways I like to travel to new places, you know.
Right.
And of course, you know, it was, you know, it's just fun.
Yes.
You know, you talk to the locals. Where do you go? Where you're from?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and well, we got started later.
I can ask my.
So you know, we kind of had the hustle.
Oh yeah.
To get in before dark. You know, because I don't like back in the night.
No. No. That's one thing this time of year you have to remember it gets dark early. Look at this, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of cool, huh?
Wow. Colors are popping.
What's that?
The colors are starting to pop.
Yeah.
Look at that rock. That is cool. Oh yeah. Oh, there's an eagle.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is an eagle.
Yeah. Well, the stream is going to go look for one.
Yeah.
But
That is cool.
anybody with better eyes.
It looked like an eagle. Yeah, it looked like an eagle when it was closer.
Sometimes they might think it's a little fish. They can't tell it's a human. And they're
Yeah, this is a pretty high bridge.
Yeah. Last time I was on this, I was with my friend Randy, and he's kind of like terrified of heights.
Oh,
He stayed right in the middle.
not a place to if you're scared of heights. Yep, there's the river. Very cool.
Well, that's a good walk.
Really enjoyed that.
Yeah. All right, we'll bike slowly. How about
Yeah,
that?
but real slow. All right, we walked it. Now we're going to bike it.
Oh, like, yeah, not very good. You say
He's trying to stay up, going slow. Oh, this is the best time to bike it. Up, as soon as I say, there's people. That's some river down there. It's like the boardwalk.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of bouncy.
Yeah, there's a little thing.
Yeah. Very cool. Good thing you have that bell. I have to get one
Yeah.
if I'm going to do trails like this.
Yeah.
She's doing great. She's in her last year.
Sometimes it freaks people out and jump into traffic.
What do they think of the ice cream man? Hey. They like the bell. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No, crash something.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, I know.
You got it. Thank you. Where we had lunch. Picking up the pace. It's tough. Yeah, you don't want to hit a divot when you have one hand on the...
I know.
I did that one of my first times out on a trail.
Did you really?
Yeah, I almost lost it.
Wow. I've only fallen twice.
Wow.
That's where they have the clip-on.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't get the clip-ons. I was too afraid.
No, for good reason.
Yeah.
It's kind of embarrassing. One time I kind of came to a stop. I was with a group of people, but it's very slowly. I'm trying to get out of the cliffs and go, boom.
Oh,
You know.
lucky you didn't hurt yourself.
I know. Yeah, just what you need, a broken hip, right?
Yep. They encouraged me to get it right away. I said, no, I'm going to wait a bit. Because I knew I'd get myself in trouble.
Oh, they encouraged you to get a hip replacement?
No, they wanted me to get the clip-ons, and I
Oh, the
said,
clip-ons,
yeah, and I said, no, I think I'll wait until I get more acquainted with the bike. And
No. Yeah, the other thing I read,
it was like another $200 or something with the shoes, and
I know, it's stupid.
I was like, well,
It's the kind of biking I don't like.
yeah,
You know, I call it spandex biking, you know?
yeah,
But there's this book I love about biking. There's short little pages, and it's by a guy who just wants people to bike. You know, it's
Yeah.
not like, you know, how to be a speed racer or anything.
yeah,
But it's called Just Ride.
just ride,
Just Ride, yeah.
exactly.
And one of the things he talked about with the clip-ons, he said, if you're going like 45, 50 miles an hour,
Yeah,
which some of the racers do,
yeah,
he said, the clip-ons might help, you know, it's like 1 or 2%. And that 1 or 2% matters when you're in the Tour de France.
right.
It doesn't quite matter when
No.
you're on the trail.
That's
So,
true.
It doesn't really matter that much, so it's just kind of
Yeah,
a show.
right. I decided not to get them. I said I really don't need them, and I like to be able to put my foot down when I need them.
I know. Even the handlebars, I'm thinking with my road bike.
Yeah,
I was thinking what you did, you know, just bring them up.
Yeah.
I was at this bike shop, and it was a new bike shop, and I really liked the guy, and I said, you know, I know these kinds of bikes, talking about my touring bike, you know, people don't put kickstands on them. I was thinking about a kickstand, and, you know, you look about my age, I like kickstands.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Why not have a kickstand?
yeah,
It's so stupid. You know, they're trying to save like, you know, half a pound.
I know.
There was a pump too that I got
Yeah,
fairly recently, and there was like, you know, bigger one for $50,
yes,
medium one for 40, and the, you know, smaller one for 30. So what's the difference? He said, well, with the bigger one you can pump it up faster,
yeah,
and he said, and it's made out of lighter material.
right.
And like, what the fuck?
Takes up room. It's more expensive.
I know, it's crazy, you know. It's always happened to us.
I know.
People get upset.
They do.
The lights are beautiful out here, huh?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the ferns.
It is perfect. It's like yesterday when I went to that shop. I'm sure people walk in there and go, oh, I need this, I need that. I said, no, what I'm getting today is what I need.
Yeah, I know.
I don't need anything else, and plus it's expensive enough.
Yeah.
I don't want to walk out of here with things I don't really need,
Yeah.
or not sure if I want
Yeah, no.
or need. the people parked here. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Have a good day. Thank you. Nice ride back, Dennis.
I know, it's great.
Getting the workout.
You got a little bit.
That was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. I could feel it in my legs. That
Yeah.
was good.
I broke a little sweat.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes. Be good for the ride home. It worked on our VO2.
Return to my lexicon.
Yeah. I think it's volume of oxygen, something,
There you go.
something like that. You can tell me all about it when we get back together. So I'll have to memorize some of this stuff when I talk about it. Nice to see farms around.
I know, it is. That's another thing about New York State people don't realize.
Yes,
You know, out west, you know, it's like all farmland.
yes.
I got a picture of you behind in this tunnel. So you go ahead.
Go ahead.
I know you like the video, but I'm an old school fan.
Oh, okay. Got it?
Got it.
All right.
But the GoPro, you look a little like a Teletubby, you know what I mean?
Yes, I've been called that before. Jimmy Sullivan. Hi, how are you? Good, Dennis, go ahead of me.
Yeah, you remind me a little bit. I had an uncle, Uncle Johnny. He wasn't a real uncle,
Yeah,
but he kind of he was orphaned at a young age. You know, both my parents were too. But anyway, he was friends with my parents.
yes,
But he traveled all over the country.
did he?
Yeah, and he would.
Oh, yeah.
He traveled all over the country, and he loved the West.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually, when I was 11 years old,
Yeah.
took me, my father, and my brother Walter out to the Grand Canyon. and back.
Whoa.
Yeah, we had a great trip.
Oh, I bet.
As a matter of fact, he put me behind the wheel of it.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because all three of them were exhausted. My brother was like, I think he was like 17,
Yeah.
about 17. And it was in
Walter?
Kansas. And we were driving like night and day, you know,
Yeah.
like if we got someplace and it was dark, we didn't see it. And here we got across the country and back in like 10 days.
wow.
Yeah, it was fast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, That must have been some trip.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. But I remember he told me, you know, I mean, I could like clearly see over the steering wheel.
Yeah.
And,
How old were you?
I was 11.
Wow.
I know, it's crazy. But, and all three of them were sleeping.
Wow.
And he said, you know, it's just a straight line.
Straight line.
Straight line.
Amazing they were able to sleep.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Go in front of you and keep going. Like, don't lose your speed. I didn't see them at all.
Is that gunfire? Was it hunting season? Sounded like it. Maybe target shooting.
Yeah, sure.
Could be a rifle range.
Yeah.
Looks like there's something there. As long as they're not overshooting the target.
That's right on the side of it.
Yeah. It says keep out, danger. So I bet you it is.
Yeah.
I forgot to put that on my phone, see how many miles we did.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You know, hockey is a game. I know people who play hockey at our age. You know,
Oh yeah,
it's
I
not-
could
yeah,
still play. Yeah, there's a lot of people playing in
yeah,
ours.
it's not as rough on the body.
No, it's all smooth.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, in case you get, you know, sometimes you get hit incidental, but
Yeah, but you're not supposed to get it.
no, but it happens.
It happens.
Yeah. And I couldn't skate at half speed. I always had to.
Oh, you did?
I always had to go full out,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah, yeah.
you know I can't do it any other way. And I did it at my last day, so.
Yeah. You know what game I picked up?
What game?
Ping pong.
Oh, that's a good game.
Yeah. It's not enough exercise.
No, but it's
Good coordination.
it is. Yeah, it's a good mind game.
Yeah, it's a good mind game. It's kind of.
Yeah, and you could get pretty competitive with that.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I go. There's a little ping pong club in Albany.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And so I kind of got out of it, you know, over the summer. There's so much to do. But
Yeah.
in the winter, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, winter's a good time for that.
Yeah, a good group of guys. Serious players.
Oh, I bet.
Chinese, Indians.
Oh, so you're playing against some good
Yeah.
players.
Well, I just love how I love the.
Yeah. But I'm sure you get better playing people like that.
No, but you know, it's kind of like a lot of the stuff you liked as a kid. It's nice to go back to.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Yeah, yeah,
Like this, biking.
yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it must be a rifle range.
Yeah. I have a stepmother-in-law,
Yeah,
and she's in New Orleans in the winter.
New Orleans, isn't it?
Yeah. And my regular biking buddy is Jack,
Uh-huh.
and we're thinking of going down this winter.
Nice.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
I went there for the Final Four one time.
Did you realize?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow, I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
Crazy normal.
Oh my gosh.
Was it really like just a lot of
Oh,
drinking and
yeah, good food.
yeah, good food?
But yeah, it was like college city when I was there, because I was out of college by then.
What was what's the school that's in New Orleans?
Oh, it was the Final Four.
Oh, but I thought there was some kind of college or something there, isn't
Oh no, I mean all the teams that were in the tournament.
there? Yeah.
It was like one big party. Yeah.
But it's a nice place to go in the winter.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have grandkids soon?
I don't know.
Yeah. Are any of the kids?
I don't know if Thomas and his wife pulled the goalie or not.
What?
Pull the goalie? Yeah. Contraceptives? Practicing safe sex? I don't know. I don't ask. Now that's like when you don't use a condom, you pull the goalie.
I never heard that phrase either. I've learned two
Open net.
There's two very important phrases that I won't repeat to anybody.
So I don't know. He's 30. He's 34 now. 34. Yep. You want to wait too? Okay, thanks. You don't want to wait too long. I stopped at 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that's it.
Yeah.
The farm is closed.
That's it. Ooh, let's see.
Oh yeah. Good eyes.
2020 vision is the first one.
Yeah. 2020.
Is it pulling the goalie or?
Pulling the goalie. Yeah. Are they gonna have any trouble? I don't know. He didn't say anything about pulling the goalie.
If you pull the goalie, it means you're not using a condom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you're not
You
using.
put in the goalie.
The goalie is the condom.
I get it.
Open net when you pull the goalie. Good chance the puck's going to get in. I'm sure. Everybody I know who is one, but yeah. They, yeah, you don't have to get up in the middle of the night. You don't have to feed them. You don't have to do the diapering. But I'm sure you could do some of that though.
Speech by Obama, and one of the comments he made, he was kind of mocking Trump a little bit. He said, "Do you think Donald Trump has ever changed the diaper?"
I don't think so. I would almost bet that it is. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting month coming up. I'll be up at Lake George.
Are you?
Yeah, my last conference.
Oh.
Go up there every year.
Where do you go?
Lake George, the Sagamore.
Oh, you go to Sagamore.
Yeah. I love it up there.
Yeah.
And that time of year is perfect. It's beyond peak, but around the lake it's still colorful because it's warmer.
Yeah. I went up there to the white camp. I'm trying to think what it was called.
Lake George?
Yeah, it's on Lake George.
Oh, yeah.
It's a wine camp, a former one.
Oh,
It's really nice.
yeah, it's beautiful up there.
Yeah.
I've never been in the summertime. I'm sure it's very crowded.
Yeah, it's crowded and there's not a lot of public beaches.
No,
Very hard to find
they're
public
kind of built up around that.
Yeah.
And then it's private property.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you
So,
have on the bottom $1 Million Beach, do you know
yeah.
that?
Oh, yeah.
Is it? It's a big one. But it's just, it's a shitty beach.
Yeah. That was the big thing going to that conference every year. So this year is going to be my last, so I'm going to, hopefully nice weather. It's been good weather. We got snow last year early.
You know a lot of the other executives and all. You'll be saying
Yeah.
hi to a lot of people, right?
Yeah, it'll be a nice social. I think I'll skip out of some of the workshops and go on the lake. I got people going, so.
Ron is probably going, huh?
No, he's not.
What?
He's going to go next year.
Okay.
He'll have to introduce himself to everybody. He knows the association, the people who run the association. Oh, ball fields. I didn't even see that on the way here while we were talking. We must be getting close to town.
What's the name of the Mental Health Association for the state?
The Mental Health Association?
Yeah, I know some
Yeah, they're throughout the whole
Yeah.
state. We got
But
Mental
there's
Health
some kind of-
Association of Rockland County, Westchester.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Dutchess and Sullivan.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Association for Community Living, they're actually up in Albany.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're doing the Paltz.
Oh yeah, we're in town. Hey, we went pretty far. I didn't realize it
Yeah.
because we were,
It's a good ride.
conversing. It was a good social bike. Yeah, here's town. Oh, we made the best of it. Right? Good plan B.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Plan B worked out great.
That was great that you found that link right away. And
Yeah. No, it just kind of flashed in my mind when I realized it was going to be a problem.
yeah. And did you see the trailheads on the way back down? I could have parked there probably and rode my bike
Yeah,
to you.
you-
But
you
I didn't know how
going
far.
down the hill?
Yeah, down the hill a bit. There was,
Yeah,
as soon as I got past there, they shut it off.
Oh, yeah.
And I was thinking, oh, you know what? If I knew this place better,
I know. I thought
I
the
would have
same
parked
thing.
there and rode my bike to you.
Yeah.
But I didn't know how far I was.
Yeah, I know. I had the same thing.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, they could have closed as we were coming down. There's
Yeah.
also the Mohawk House.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, which
did
is
see that.
super. It's a little like, well, I think it's even more expensive than the
Sagamore, yeah.
$500-600 a night.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. But they have a trail network around there, but I think it costs money to get.
Oh yeah. No, I think we got a good workout there coming back. I mean, there too.
No. I like, that we got a little bit of both.
Yes, it was perfect. First half was different than the second half. All right.
One more chance in the grass.
Excellent. I think we go right here.
Yeah, we go down right there.
No, we're gonna go that way. Thank you.
Sorry.
No problem.
Alright, got it.
You got it?
No, we don't.
You're the right away. All right. Into the home stretch. Into the home stretch. Nice breeze.
Oh, that they already have.
We were in the shade most of the time,
I know, we were.
which was nice. That would be good during the summer, early mornings. You won't have the sun beating down on you.
One of my prejudices for a long time was against people who are my age now.
He was against?
One of my prejudices was against people who are our age now. Like I had a prejudice against
Oh, did
old
you?
people. Yeah.
Huh.
It was just kind of like I dismissed them. It wasn't like I was mean to them. Or
Yeah.
anything, but I just
They weren't worth anything anymore?
Yeah. Like
Kind of like us?
Kind of boring.
Yeah.
They talk about. They babble on too long.
Yeah,
But
kind of like us.
But one of the surprises, when Kathy and I have gone away, is
Yeah.
that we're more interested.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, we've had a full life.
yes.
We have a lot of experiences, and we're having more experiences now than we did before.
Well, that's how you have a healthy longevity.
Yeah.
You know, you
Being
can't,
around people.
like you were saying today, you got to keep moving.
Yeah, keep moving, yeah.
And the more you move, the more momentum you have, and you look forward to the next event,
I know.
you know?
It's true.
It's too easy to flop down on the couch and turn on the,
I know. I like
the tube.
people do that.
Yeah,
But it's also, it's even more fun when you go with people.
yes.
And it's even more fun when you're kind of exploring a new place. It's like
Yes.
it's like
Like
all
this.
of it.
This is great.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
Now I know where I can go.
Yeah, it's
I got a
nice
point.
spot.
I got a point.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew New Paltz, but I never pulled into the town.
Yeah.
Seen it on the highway. New Paltz.
There's a lot of places like this.
Yeah. And even my experience yesterday in Stewartsville, there were trails there.
Yeah.
So you can go almost anywhere.
I know. There's a lot more than there used to be when we were growing up.
Yeah, so I'm going to get a nap, and I'm going to start
Yeah.
looking at picking places to go.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing this again, Dennis.
I like that.
God willing.
I
Yeah,
enjoyed it thoroughly.
me too.
Yeah.
What a way to reconnect, huh?
I know. I think, I learned more about you today than I've ever learned.
Right, because when we went to the reunions, there's
I know.
too much distraction.
Yeah,
The only time we got to talk is when we were at my house.
yeah, I know. That morning.
You know, the morning after, it's like, okay, that was good.
I know. Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's tough at the reunions, try to hit everybody. Try to.
I know you do that. I didn't try.
It's so.
Yeah, it's hard to, I mean, it's one thing to kind of work the room, but
Yeah,
you don't have that much real conversation.
right.
You know, as I get older, it's like,
Yeah, you want to waste your time.
you don't want to waste time, and party situations are not really where I'm at anymore,
No,
you know?
me either. I'd rather do an activity like that.
Yeah.
That's why when I get together with Chuck and Ann, it's skiing, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's an active thing, and then after we're done skiing, you know, then you sit down and have a drink,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, have dinner together,
Yeah.
barbecue on his deck. Yeah, wake up in the morning and enjoy breakfast. You really catch up on so much. You catch up on everything. Real meaningful conversation.
I know.
Yeah.
You need to have time too. That's
Yeah.
one of the things about working.
Oh, you don't have
It's hard to
time.
find enough time.
Yeah, you know, when you have a family and they're growing up and
Yeah.
you're doing all their things, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
for them,
yeah.
you know, and
Especially-
you're pretty
especially with 3 kids.
put yourself second, yeah, right this way.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I had it a little easier with one kid, but
Yeah, but it's the same.
yeah, but it,
Yeah.
you know, you're, you know, and working and pushing
Yeah.
and trying to find. It feels good to kind of have it over.
Yeah, you know, I think it's, you know, you're looking back and say it was great doing it, but there's a time,
Yeah,
a time and a place.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
It's like, yeah, we're talking about with the exercise, same thing.
yeah. Oh, that was great. Oh, woo.
You know where we're parked?
Yeah, we're parked at the end there.
Just hope you didn't get a ticket.
I know.
I know, and it's yeah, it was a good distance.
Yeah,
down high.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, and what was nice about it, like we were just saying, we got to catch up on
I
things.
know, it was good.
And while we're exercising.
Yeah. Yeah, we're different people than we were, you know?
Yeah. Oh, the cars are still there.
There's somebody parked beyond me even.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
They got desperate. Oh, yeah. Well, they won't be able to close the gate.
I thought that might be the dividing line, you know?
Yeah, no, I think that's why people didn't park in front of me.
Yeah, yeah. And that was the bridge I was talking about too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got through over.
That was
Yeah,
great.
Yeah, it was good.
So you've been on that bridge already.
Yeah, yeah, with my friend Randy.
Did you come from the opposite way? Or did you?
I don't think where we went over. We didn't pick it up here. I forget where we picked it up, but we actually went with Sophia and her best friend Reeve, who she's out in Chicago with now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah. So
Wow.
I'll tell them. I'll tell them
Yeah.
that we were down here. They'll get a kick out of that. You know, it's one of their first, well, bike trips.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
nice,
yeah. Cool. So we did it.
Tom, good job. We
You
made
too.
it.
Thanks for motivating me.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll do it again, okay?
I know. I'd love to do it again.
All right.
Well, yeah. You know, if you're taking a ride and you don't have, can't find anyone in the neighborhood,
Oh, be sure
call
to.
Albany.
At least I have a friend. Yeah, before we take off, I'll see you. All right.